Oh, good evening, teacher.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. But today is quite boring because I'm staying at home all days and study and play games. So it's quite,
Simple. Yeah,
yeah, simple as
very good.
usual.
Very good. So, well, we can I can give you a few extra minutes of studies right now. Okay. So
Okay.
we'll start now with you, and then you can leave early. Okay. So tell me about your homework.
Well,
So how,
I did it for like 3 days, so it's quite a long time for me to prepare. I think it's quite nice, but it's because this time I have done things perfectly for me. So,
which part of this homework is too difficult for you?
um, maybe the one about like playing tandem, like you're going to communicate with other speakers. Like it's similar to the omelette. I think like the that do you know that app like the,
Which one?
the omelette? I mean, I don't really know how to spell it, but it's apparently like an app that where you can communicate with like different people from different countries
I I
and
I recommend Episoden. Have you tried it? Have you tried Episoden?
mm, I haven't before because
Why not?
oh I because I didn't know it
Well,
usually
it's in the homework. It's been in the homework for several months already. In
oh
the homework document, the one that you
uh,
do, it's right there. Why don't you try it? I think you really need to try. Can you hear me?
yeah, sorry, yeah.
So
I,
yeah, yeah.
maybe I know it but I have maybe um do some homework with the tandem but so I
Try
didn't really pay
try.
attention
So can we
to.
just agree with you that you will try Episoden next time?
Yes, I will try
So
because
just go there and do it because I have students who do. It's called Episoden, right? Students who do this, they are improving their confidence significantly, and you need to do the same. Because you don't speak enough of English every week. You need to do episode and just do it and write about it in the document, okay?
okay.
And all right, let's see, what else have you done recently? So you have completed the full homework, right?
Yeah, I have completed almost every task. Like almost. I
So which tasks do you skip?
I skipped the question because maybe I'm not really having a question right now or yeah. So I didn't know what to ask you and the last part in the speaking maybe it's about wait. Let me check that. Apparently, it's just a part where you check all of your mistake in the previous IELTS speaking test, maybe.
So
But
do you analyze your answers when you do it? when you
I
record them?
I do analyze it, but I didn't fill that box. I fill directly into the IELTS speaking test box. Like, it's much convenience for me. Much
Mhm.
more convenient.
Okay, can you pick one of the questions that you answered in part 3 at home? Pick one of the questions that you answered at home.
Yes,
You picked it? And can you read it to me, the question?
like I also take some example task on YouTube or on websites. So, but I still speak out the questions to make sure that I didn't miss it. The information.
So yeah, can you find one part 3 question from your homework that you did this week?
It's about
Or
helping others. Yeah, helping others.
just read it. Please read one question.
What quality should a neighbor have?
Okay, can you answer without reading?
Okay, so wait. So for me, it's a really interesting question, and there are many um, uh, aspects to define a really good neighbors for me. First of all, it's about their friendliness because you don't really want to talk to someone who are really shy and want to isolate themselves from you, and rather they should maybe strike a conversation between with you, and it will be a act of friendliness for me, and this will make a really good impression on them, and especially when I am speaking to them. Yeah, of course. And another factor is about their noise. I mean, it's not really a personality, but it's a quality that should be considered because I have a really noisy neighbors who always turn on the music loud every night, and they just don't turn it off or maybe turn down the volume, and it's quite annoying. Like,
I
you
mean, can I see you, by the way? Can you turn on the camera?
yeah. Sorry, I forgot to turn on the
Yeah,
camera.
okay.
So they
Mhm.
just okay, can I speak now? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
They just don't really want to uh, um I mean they really want to annoy you and distract you from doing homeworks, and it's going to be really bad for me. And also sometimes the opposite construction can be a really annoying things.
What are you talking about? Opposite what?
Like it's about when the house of the neighbor are fixing, like that.
So when you mean when there's like construction going on
Yes,
at the neighbor's house?
yes.
You could say that like that,
It
yeah?
can, it can really be a thing that I can judge, and yeah. So I think those are the two qualities or like things that I can judge my neighbor.
Bye. Okay. Try another question.
Okay, I don't really remember all the questions I have answered.
Well, you just need to find it in your. Well, okay, let me find for you. Let me see. Where's your answer?
Oh, here it's here. It's here. Yeah. Is there a difference between helping friends and helping strangers?
But you didn't do part 3 this time, right? You skipped it.
No, I do
In the whole
after this
test, yeah?
time, but maybe you ask me back. about. Maybe I will choose another topic.
Is there a difference between helping friends and helping strangers? Try not to read it.
Oh, I'm not reading. Wait, can you ask the question
Repeat.
again?
Okay. Is there a difference between helping friends and helping strangers?
Yeah, in my opinion, there is a really great disparity between helping someone that you really are really close to and someone that is maybe like not really distant from you. Maybe like they are unknown
The
from you.
stranger is not distant. Yeah.
Oh,
Stranger is someone unknown, right? That's better.
like when I help my friends, I feel really comfortable, and sometimes I can um, do it again and again. And in maybe when I have helped them too much, it can be really annoying, and maybe I will not trust them at all. But with strangers, it's going to be a different story because strangers sometimes they only ask you once in a while, like maybe once in time, their time, a
What do you mean
lifetime.
strangers asks you in once another? You mean you mean the
Like
situation happens once in a lifetime?
like sometimes they will just ask you the location of a specific places. Like, can you tell me the way to the bus stop or to the bus station? Like that's the common thing that even tourists and local people will ask for me.
Would or could, not will.
Will I mean
Could.
could ask because yeah, it's because they don't have map,
They don't
so
have what?
it's really easy
They
to answer. And
What do you mean they don't have map? They do have a map.
apart from the convenience to answer that, I also think that it's also makes me proud of myself because I can help others instead of just laying on the bed and staying at home and help who I can help like that. It's really easy for you. You can
Yeah.
just
Mhm.
sometimes it's just about answering the question and maybe just a little action.
A little action in what way?
Maybe if some grandmas like strangers ask you to cross the road, you can just walk alongside her and guide her through that crossroad, and yeah, and you will find like really meaningful for.
Okay. Well, why are you writing here 3 days? You started it today. You said today's date and current time.
Oh no, no. I mean today is the ending day,
Okay.
the test. Okay.
You need to see here. What do you recall learning last time? You need to write down specific words, idioms, phrases. Guangming,
Oh,
where are they? You need specific things here. Okay.
okay.
And specific, like something new you have learned, some new thing you have noticed. Yeah? What is this? This is not a good answer. This is not a good answer, too. Do you see this? There's a specific goal. Not making mistakes again, that doesn't make sense. You cannot achieve that goal. Just try to, for example, you could say, I need to use present perfect correctly 3 times in part 2. Got it?
Yes.
Ming, you need to understand how to do the homework, right? If you cannot do the homework, how can you prepare for the test?
I mean,
Homework is
I have like throughout my time doing it, I can have like I have fixed a lot, but maybe this time I haven't
just try to
really
have a more
considered it.
specific goal, okay?
Okay.
Tongue twisters, okay, that's good. This is the exercise is about using new dictionaries, not about finding new words. Pick an unfamiliar dictionary that you haven't used in a while, you know? For example, Osdig, have you used it recently? Or word
Yes.
reference or Ugrash? So pick something you haven't used a lot recently, try to use it, or find your own another dictionary to research things. You need to have a good like mm, set of resources and tools. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So please do that. You understand what I'm talking about? You get it?
Okay, I'm good with that.
Please do it better next time. Here we have vocabulary, but this is close knit. That is okay. That's good, but that's like an idiom, isn't it? Closer to an idiom.
Oh, I
Close.
forgot to copy the link to the web of my answer. Sorry. It's
Yeah. We need to record. Yeah. Idiomatic
yeah.
language. Yeah. No stone unturned. This is good. No, no stone unturned. That is wrong. Where did you find this meaning?
On the internet. Like it's about something that you cannot really look back. Like when you have a choice, you
Leave no stone unturned means to like research everything very meticulously and carefully. Yeah, leave no stone. Can you read it, please?
uh, to do something to achieve a good result. Looking for something
Again?
like yeah,
Can
do
you read it
everything
one more time?
to achieve a good result, especially when you're looking for something.
For example,
Maybe he left no stone unturned in his research for the truth.
research.
His search for the truth.
Okay, so you see, you have only one idiom here in your homework, and you somehow you found the wrong meaning. So, Kwangming, why is it like that? It's a very poorly done homework. Look, almost every single exercise is done in the wrong way. So please put more effort into your homework if you want to achieve some results. Do you want to
Mm,
achieve
I
good
like
results?
I like now every day when you judge my homework, you didn't really mention it's quite specifically. So I
Well, yes,
sometimes I can really answer.
because the fact that you're genuinely doing it is already good enough. But now I want you to start doing it better already. Because in the past I thought, okay, maybe this time uh, I can let it slide. This time I can let it slide. Now I cannot let it slide anymore because it's been too many times. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So from now on, you need to do the homework better because what's the point of doing this? Look at this. You say it's like no stone unturned. That doesn't make any sense. If you say it like this, you'll get a band 6 or maybe lower. I don't know. So you need to research what you're doing. And it's better to do, okay, you can do like 3 exercises out of all, but do them really well. Yeah. And don't rush them. So for a grammar, you can use this website called Engo, right? If you feel like this website doesn't really challenge you anymore, you need to use the website, okay? You pick a topic, you go to this Engo website. Kwangming, you understand? And everyone else too, guys, we can start the lesson already. Who's Hapwong is not here, right? Who else? Get along. Hello. Okay. So, hello, Ming Yang. Thank you for joining. Very nice to see you. Very, very good. Okay, so guys, when you do your grammar homework, you can go to this website and research, for example, subjunctive 3. I wish or if only. Something you haven't used in a while. Maybe you still know it. Maybe you know very well, like how to use conditionals, but you don't use them much, right? So you might want to research it again. So look it up. Look here, for example, here, what is this? A mistake I really make about a and the. Well, that is very basic. You need to be more specific. Research one of these lessons. It's in the task, right? Lesson here. Angle. And you have a lot of exercises here as well. It's fun to do because it's not that long. You have dialogues and so on. Okay. So yeah, we need to put more effort into our homework if you want to achieve better results. Right now, I think this is well done in a half-hearted way, not very well. This is confidence boosting. Like, who has done this? Let's see. Let me ask you guys. This exercise is super important. Get long. Have you done this?
I've done it, but I use Omegle.
Okay. Did you put it there that you used it in your homework?
No?
Well, why not? It's part of your homework. Why do you think you don't need to do it? If you use
I
another
think
resource, you can write it there. I'm using this thing, this website, and I discussed this many times, or talked this many times with this many people, right? This week, and I need to see that your progress.
um, I don't really know how to put it down.
No, you just write there in the in the Google form. You write the name of the website and what you did. That's it.
Okay.
And I recommend Episodon. It's free and it's really easy to use. It's a bit scary, but most of the people are very young there. Like some people are 15 or 14, or well, some of them are 18 or 20, right? But no, usually not, no one older, right? This is a free website. Just use it. All right, let's see. Hafung, have you tried Episodon, or have you done this? Have you done this homework?
Um, I'm too afraid to try it.
So you want to get what 5 in IELTS speaking? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's your goal, to get a 5. Yeah, 5 out of 9. What is your goal?
maybe.
What is your goal now?
Um,
Speaking.
s- 6.5.
Well, if you want to get anything beyond 6, then you need to practice. You need to boost your confidence. Do you think you're confident when you speak English?
I think yeah.
Well, with me, yeah, with people you know. How about strangers? Are you confident?
Well, it's okay.
Well,
I think I'm gonna go try episode.
you need to try it, because if you want to get anything higher than 6, you need to practice your English more often than just 1 week with me and at school, right? You need to talk to people. This is a great way. Episode is free, and just join it, try it. It's very simple. You don't need to worry too much about like people thinking too much about you. No one cares about who you are or what you do. Yeah. Naman, have you tried it?
Not yet. I haven't found devices to use it.
What devices to use it? What do you mean?
Like I need the camera.
Well, don't you have the camera now on another device?
Yeah. It's my brother's.
Well, you can borrow it for 5 minutes to have a short conversation.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
I'll try next time.
All right, it could be 2 minutes. What do you mean next time? We've had this for months already. Guys, your confidence boosting is not a joke. Zoon, what about you? Tell us about it.
I did try it today, but it was really awkward. And they kept asking my age. I don't know why.
Who they? You mean the one person, or is everyone?
Uh, like 3 people. The person, like person who guided me, and the next 2 people, they kept asking my age, and I found it really confusing. And
Well then, okay.
and it's really awkward, and I'm really scared because I have to look at their face and talk, but I don't want to do it. I cannot focus.
So you think it will be easier in the real test?
No.
Well, that's why you need it, right? We are doing it. You have to have your goal in mind, right? Zoong, well done. What you did is really good. You have overcome your what?
Beer?
Oh, yeah, fear.
What?
You have overcome your fear, yeah, to talk to these people. Were they older than you?
Yeah.
Older, yeah. And you were saying something like they kept asking you about your age or maybe where you're from. You don't have to answer that. You could say, I'm not here for that. I'm here to practice English and I want to discuss this topic. Like, first of all, like this. Second of all, you can just leave anytime. I know you will lose a ticket, but you can just leave if you feel uncomfortable. You don't need to feel uncomfortable. But you are there for a goal, for a purpose, right? And most people go there just for fun. So you guide the conversation then. You say something like, no, I'm here not to ask like how old you are and what all. I have this question for you. Do you want to discuss this with me or not? So, right? That's what you do. You join and you say this at the start. And that's it. If they don't want to, well, you just leave. That's it. You can ask them to leave. You could say, all right, let's just finish this because I'm not interested in the regular discussion. Yeah. To prepare a few topics, maybe you can give them 3 choices or something. Yeah. And then talk about those topics. The ideally part, what part do you think fits best for that?
Part 1.
1 or part 3 actually is great because you have general discussion on a topic. You say, just ask them, what do you think about this or that? Then ask them, don't start with a very specific question, right? You can just, like, what do you think about technology? You can ask, and then start with more specific questions later, right? So please do that at least once a week. It's going to be a big boost in your confidence when you meet the examiner, either online or offline, because the examiner is going to be a stranger and you might forget your English. Zung, your English is so good, but you said you got unfocused. Yeah? Well, that's the reason we're doing this, right? To keep our focus and to be like not scared. Okay, Hafung, you there? Who else is missing? I see Dukang. What's wrong? You there?
Yes.
Who else is? I see. Okay. Someone with cameras, but not present here. Okay, I see. Ming Ang, yeah, and Anh Tung. I cannot see you. Please join. Well, Dukang, have you tried episode?
I don't try the episode, but I try the whole talk in full.
This week?
Yes.
What can you tell us about it?
They usually ask me about the national and the age. Sometimes
Not national, but my my nationality.
Yeah. They often ask me some question about my country, and don't follow the topics.
Well, that's why you like. I mean, not that's why, but that's the reason why you should not let them veer off the topic. You tell them, okay, I'm here to practice English. I want to speak. I want to discuss this thing or that thing. Yeah, just do that. Tell them
Yes.
like, ask them this question. So yeah, I'm here not to answer or talk about me or my personal details. I want to talk about the topic that is presented to us, or you give them another choice. Okay. Who else? Naman hasn't tried. Hafung, will you try it this week?
Yes, I will.
Okay. Who else? Antung is not here, right? Mingyang, have you ever tried any of these exchange?
I turned on my camera. I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I see you. Yeah. So what can you tell me?
I just said that.
Have you? Huh? Have you tried?
Try that app, the episode.
Yeah.
Haven't tried it. I feel a little bit shy to.
A little bit shy. So you want to get a 5 in IELTS speaking, right? That's your goal. Anton, what is your goal in IELTS speaking? It's 5 total, right? 5.0 in speaking in IELTS, right? Or no?
No.
So what do you think? Is it important to build your confidence when speaking English or not very important?
It's important to build my confidence
How can you do that?
using this app, but
Is there any other way you can do it? Just confidence. We're talking about confidence speaking to strangers in English. Are there many other ways or any other ways? Maybe, guys, you can help us. Give me ideas in the chat of how you can practice, how you can boost your confidence in other ways. Zuong, Quang Ming, Yip Long, Duk Ang, Hao Fuong, Ning Ang, come on. In the chat, please, your ideas on how we can boost our confidence. I'm happy to hear. If you have better ideas, we can find them. Antum, you can speak. What do you think?
I think guys face to face is the best way.
So, yeah, Antung, I mean, you need to do this. You can choose, for example, Hello Talk or Tandem, or like, for example, Viet Long said he's using some it's a different app, right? So you can choose something similar. You don't have to specifically use one thing I recommend. But I personally suggest episoding because it's very easy and there's a topic and video too. It helps you. And
Yes.
if you never do this, you will remain at about level, well, 6 maximum. You understand, Antung?
Okay.
And Zuong's experience is very common among all my students. And that's why I teach everyone to pick a topic before you join and to strictly stick to it, right? Without talking about your age, where you're from, that's useless. Well, okay, that's useful if you're starting out and you're very, very shy and you can't even answer that. That's okay, that's good. But if you're beyond that, then we need to already talk about serious topics and be ready, yeah, for the exam. Especially if your exam is within like 2 months or 3, then you should be doing it, well, almost daily or every couple days. Yeah, I'm asking you to do just once a week. Mingyang, have you ever done any language exchange like that online? No? Episode? Well, now's your chance. Yeah, now's your chance. This is a new app. It's very nice. It's free. It's perfect. Yeah, it's really nice. All right, now let's see. I would like everyone to submit your favorites, or let's say the weekly tongue twister in the chat. Think of something different from last time, ideally. Send your tongue twister in the chat, please, everyone. So we are doing this right now. Okay, Naman, let's didn't you do it last time? Okay, Viet Long, your turn then. Let's go.
Bread, fat, Ted, bread, and Ted, fat, bread, bread.
I heard some hesitation. Can you try it again? Slower.
Bread, fat, Ted, bread, and Ted, fat, bread, bread.
Fred fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread. So we need intonation here. Who fed whom what? Yeah. Fred fed Ted bread. Yeah. So a bit more intonation because your sentence is really short. No details. Try it again.
Fat, bread, Ted, bread, and Ted, fat.
Fred. Fred. One more time.
It's kind of hard though.
Well,
Right.
that's why it's a tongue twister.
Oh shit. Bread, fat, Ted, bread, and Ted, fat, bread, bread.
You are trying to read it as a bunch of sounds, right? But we need meaning. So Fred fed Ted bread. Like, what do you want to say? What is the new information here? Is it Fred or Ted or Brad? What is new information?
I think it's like a circle. Uh,
No,
Brad,
like when you
Fred,
speak, like you need to speak with the intonation. So you need to choose what new information you want to convey. Like what does the listener not know? You need to guess, right? Whatever you just choose here. For example, bread is new information. Bread fed Ted bread, not milk or something, right? And Ted fed Fred bread too. Yeah, so some words are lacking here from regular speech, but it doesn't mean we cannot use intonation. Try it again, please.
Brad fed Ted bread, and Ted fed Fred bread.
The intonation is monotone, not very good, but okay. Well, practice it on your own. Naman, I need a different tongue twister from you. Oh, yeah, you have it. Anton, your turn.
Uh,
Yeah.
we surely shall see the sunshine soon.
Come on, we need to put more effort into our. We need to put more effort into our pronunciation of s and sh. One more time.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
Shall
Sorry.
See.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon. One more time.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
You said sunshine soon. 2 mistakes minimum. One more time. Sunshine soon. No z.
Sunshine soon.
Sunshine.
Sunshine.
Sun shine.
Sunshine.
Sunshine soon.
Sunshine soon.
Quang Ming, get long. Naman, why aren't you reading your tongue twisters? Practice while I'm not talking to you. Please read some tongue twisters. You can read your classmates' tongue twisters, not just your own, just to practice a little bit. Yeah, Anton, one more time, please.
We surely shall see the sunshine soon.
You said sunshine soon. Sunshine soon.
Sunshine soon.
Anton, you really need to practice your pronunciation because right now you're making very basic mistakes in sounds, right? Instead of s, you say sh, or the other way around, and your ending of n is sometimes strange a bit. So, well, practice it on your own then, at home too, and now. Not very good. Not very good. Next, we have Naman. Yeah, please.
Lovely Linda loves licking lemon lollipops.
Well, that was a mistake there. All right, let me give you some points before we continue. Guys, keep practicing your tongue twister for now. So who was on time today? Well, everyone on time gets a point. I think Zoom was certainly on time. Naman was on time. Kwang Ming was originally there. Long was definitely on time. Huang, I think, was on time, probably. Yeah. I'm too late, no point. Dukang, I don't quite remember. Were you on time, Dukang?
What?
Were you on time today or not?
Yes.
Okay, then you get a point. Thank you. And for the tongue twister, so get long. That was a difficult tongue twister picked. Not that great overall, but yeah, so 1 point. Who else? Then we have Antung, basic sound issues. Basic sounds are messed up a little bit, so no point for that. Naman, well, let me see what you can do. So, please.
Lovely Linda loves licking lemon lollipops.
You're hesitating. That's a very short sentence. Why are you hesitating before licking or something? Lovely Linda loves licking lemon lollipops. It's very simple, right? One more time.
Lovely Linda loves licking lemon lollipops.
Well, that was all right. Not perfect. Try harder next time. And Mingyang, can I ask you to please register? I've sent you the link in the chat. Just register for this scoreboard, please. So Naman, well, I'll give you. Well, that was. Let's see. That was quite confident, but a few hesitation. All right, 1 point. Next. Who's next? Tuan? No, that's a difficult one, yeah?
Criss, cross, crackle, and crunch.
What's the first word?
Criss,
Chris? That's a name. This one, what you wrote, it sounds as crisp.
crisp, crisp, crisp.
Puh, we need the puh sound, right? Yeah, it's an explosion, right? Boom. Did you know that it's called a plosive? The sound puh is a plosive. It comes from explosive, an explosion in your mouth. Puh, yeah? So you say that, crisp.
Crisp,
Yeah, and crusts, also problematic.
crust, crust,
No. Okay, crusts.
crust,
Longer s at the end, right? Crusts.
crust,
Yes. Now, all together,
crisp, crust, crackled, and crunch.
do you need to stop before every word or not?
No. Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
Now you're missing the part. Right? Crisp, crusts, crackle, and crunch. Crisp, crusts, crackle, and crunch. You can swallow and a little bit, right? That's not the very important sound. We don't have to say crisp, crusts, crackle, and crunch. We don't need to say that. But crisp, crusts, crackle, that should be very clear. Try it again.
Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
You speak like this. We need to connect it. Last chance.
Crisp, crust, crackle, and crunch.
That was a bit better, but you still missed the p sound. When you hurry, you miss the p. When you slow down, it sounds too disconnected. So we need the balance, right? That's the hard part. Okay, well, you get 1 point. Thank you. Then Zoom. Well, that's a question, so you need intonation then, yeah, please.
If a dog chooses shoes, whose shoes does he choose?
That was pretty. That's very well done. 3 points. No issues. Next, Mingyang.
I saw a kitten eating chicken in the kitchen.
That was well done. No issues too. Have you registered? Yeah, well done. I'll give you 3 points for that too. Let's update your name a little bit. Okay, so Kwang Ang is not here. Ming Tree hasn't participated. Vuong too. I think we can remove Vuong. Yeah, he's not. Not later. So next, who else do we have? Ming, please. What's that?
I sleep the sheep I sleep. I on the sleep the sheep I sit.
Ming, Kwang Ming. Sheet.
Sheep, a sheet. Oh, can I do it again?
What do you think?
Maybe it's the
What do you
sheep.
think? Should you say it again or not? I'm just guessing. I mean, I'm just asking you to guess. What do you think? Should you say it again, maybe, or not?
I mean, when in a tongue twister, maybe it's kind of hard to maybe.
So let me get this,
the word.
let me get this straight. In a tongue twister, it's difficult to pronounce some sounds, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's unexpected. Yeah, we have usually tongue twisters are easy to say. Yeah, but this one is difficult. Well, that's unlucky for you. You chose that yourself. Let's try it again, please.
I have to try something hard.
That's good. I appreciate that, but you still need to say it well if you want a good points. More than
I
one.
sleep the sheet I sleep, and on the sleep the sheet I sleep.
That's better. But one thing, sit.
Sit. Yeah.
Why does it sound like sit? Sit. That's a bit strange. Yeah, sit. Not should be sit, not sit. Sit.
It's like maybe it's
Sit.
my tongue.
Just say it. Sit.
Sit. Yeah.
Well, like there could be 10 reasons why you mispronounce a sound. There could be 10 or 20 reasons. I don't mind really why. We just need to try and get it right. Yeah, so it's fine. Like no one is perfect. I mispronounce things all the time. It's normal, but we're aiming to not mispronounce. So for me, well, that is one. Well done. Next. Well, actually, you did do it pretty well second time. Well, I'll give you a second point. That was pretty difficult. All right. The guy.
Rory rarely lets red lilies lie low.
That's a little bit disconnected, don't you think, Headlines? Did it sound a bit disconnected, Naman?
Yes.
Or was it fine? Okay, just pay attention if you don't know what's happening. And you can ask me, could you repeat the question if you don't understand?
Can you repeat the question?
I was asking, do you think Dukang's tongue twister was very well connected, the words, or not very?
I was practicing his
Oh, you were distracted. Yeah. That's fine. No problem. Right.
Yeah.
Dukang, please, one more time.
Rory rarely lets red lilies lie low.
I see you're stressed. You're nervous. Yeah, a little bit. So try to combine the sounds better. Rory rarely lets red lilies lie low. You don't need to go fast. Try it slow again.
Rory rarely lets red lilies lie low.
Rory rarely lets. Rory rarely lets. Actually, that's not Rory. It's Rory. Yeah, Rory rarely lets. One more time.
Rory rarely lets lilies lie low.
It's a bit disconnected speech. Try to combine it together. Yeah, and also rarely. It's hard to say it. Rarely or rarely. Either way, but you need to say it properly. Try more. I mean, practice more. We're done. Okay, thank you. That is 1 point. A bit too disconnected, but still something. All right, next. Let me see. Everyone has done their homework? Naman, good job. Antung, Dukang, Ming, Zoom, Kuang, yeah, well done. Did long? I don't see your homework. Did long? Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Well, try not to forget it. At least part 3, part 2 with analysis. Yeah, that's very important. Next, let's do. Well, I have a few ideas. I wanted to do the mock tests again today, but we could skip or postpone the mock tests in case you guys, for example, love paraphrase battles a lot. So if you like that, you can write it in the chat right now that you really want to do paraphrase battles. Or maybe you like answering in typing. Maybe you like that, right? So you can write that in the chat right now. If you want to practice more of this, you can vote for it. Yeah, vote in the chat for one of the activities we have done in the past, if you like that. What do we have? Yeah, paraphrase battle. Then we have idiom practice, answering questions in the chat. Sorry, in the document. Yeah, those are 3 options we have now. You can vote for them if you like them. If I see no votes, then we're just going to do mock tests. You can ask me to repeat if you don't understand.
Wait, so how do I put? Like I have to
Just write it in the chat. Like write in the chat what you like to do. We can practice idioms, practice answering in first writing or typing, then correcting, then answering. We can also do paraphrase battle. We could do problem solving scenarios. Remember problem solving? You could do that. Role plays. We haven't done role plays in a while. If you like that, you can message. Text it right now in the chat box. Yeah. You could try an idiom auction. Answering with idioms. Ming is voting for that. Any other votes for anything? Idiom's right answer. Okay. By Hafun. Hafun, can you explain? What do you mean?
It just means typing on the Google Doc.
But focused on idioms at the same time? Because idioms can be, the idiom practice can be done in speaking without writing too.
Oh. I mean both.
Okay. All right. As long as voting for answering part 3 questions, okay. We could do that. That's a good idea. Part 1 is a bit too simple, you think? Part 2 as well? What do you think, Zoe? Is part 2 too easy?
No, I hate all parts, but I find part 3 most difficult.
Okay, obviously, that's normal. How about we do mock tests, but only part 3? What do you think, Zoe? Would you like that?
Sure.
Yeah,
But
we could do that.
it depends
sure.
on the vote.
Depends on the vote. Well, we'll see now, yeah. Part 3 questions often need idioms, yeah. Well, okay, so to combine several of these votes, then let's do like this. You know that we have this document, yeah? Let's open this document, everyone, in the chat. This one, yeah. So you open that, and then next we'll open our speaking topics that I've prepared for you, the master list. Yeah. So you have 2 documents open, yeah? Pick one part 3 question, especially something you haven't really answered before, something new. Could be something old as well. And then copy the question into the document. Here. Let me create some space for you. Yeah, so copy a question from part 3 with the idiom. So here we have, remember, we have, for example, here, part 3, social butterfly in why do some people have many friends, right? So you do this. You copy this question like this here. See what I have done? But better to copy with the Control-Shift-V. So paste it like this. Yeah. So you do this, and then you try to answer the question using the idiom in writing. Then we will speak. Questions? Confusion? Anyone? All right, let's go. I want to see your questions. Let's put them here at the top. The very top of the document, please. Don't go to the bottom. The bottom is like old stuff. We usually put new stuff at the top. Feel free to move around like the things the way you like. It doesn't affect anyone much. So, Mingang, for example, can you speak? Good evening.
Speak what?
Just wanted to hear your voice. So, do you understand what to do?
I have to use the word in the the word change of sceneries to
No. You first go to this document. We have IELTS speaking topics master list. Yeah, you go here and you pick a part 3 question. Okay?
pick one.
Yeah, you pick one part 3 question from.
And I have to answer the question with the word there.
Wait, first you need to copy it and together with the idiom. Okay? And then you go to this document and you paste it here. You understand? Copy paste?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that. First, guys, write down your name. Please don't forget to write down your name. If you, well, okay, here I see Naman, that's fine. I guess if I see your name, that's fine. I see Zoom, yeah. I guess not that important. Then, yeah, Mingan, come here, please, to this document and paste your question. Pick something from here, right? Something that you like. Something that interests you, or, yeah?
Teacher, when I entered the doc, I didn't see the part where we give the part 3 question. Like, I didn't see anyone is fixing on. I think so.
Are you sure you're in this document right now?
Is it the first one?
Let me send it again now. So this is the working doc. Let me call it like this: the working doc and the topics doc document is here.
I see it now.
That's it. Grab the question with an idiom, then and try to answer it. So I'm still waiting for Anh Tung to do this. Yeah. The Kang is there already thinking. Yeah. Then we have Naman, Zung, Phuong, good job. Hoàng Minh, well done. Minh Anh, okay, good job. So now, Minh Anh, you need to, under your question, you need to answer in writing, okay? Try to answer the question in writing and try to use this idiom, right? If you don't know this idiom, you should look it up first in Google or Cambridge, okay? Or you can ask me, of course. I will answer. I will help you. Who else is not working? Let me see. One, two, four. Someone's not working, right? It long, you're working? Yeah, I don't see. Long, where are you? What are we doing?
Can you put my name right there? Because if I write it, if I write it in that, it's like I was common in someone.
Well, you just okay. I've created some space for you. Long. You need the idiom. What idiom? You can use your own idiom, by the way, if you don't like the one that is there, or if it's too difficult. You can put your own idiom under the question. Long, you need an idiom as well with a question, not just a question. And I'm doing the same. You need the idiom. If you don't know the idiom, you could copy it together with the idiom from the document. Or you can think of your own. Get long. What is your idiom?
Pull a wool over over somebody else.
Can you check it online?
I just learned it this afternoon, so I think it's right.
Can you double check it right now online and tell me if something's different?
It's mean to deceive or
It's
or
mean or
trick
it
someone.
means?
It means to deceive or trick someone.
I'm talking about the usage of the idiom, the words of the idiom. check the words in your like in what you wrote versus what you see online. Is it exactly the same? Look at what you wrote.
It's the same. Yes, the original version is yours, but I think I can change it.
Well, let me check. Are you saying it's in the document? Wool?
Yeah.
Is it? Let me check. Perhaps I've forgotten already.
I know it's not there. I learned it from the internet.
It's not there, but you said it's in the document.
Uh,
Okay, let's see. So you said you've looked it up online already?
yes.
So can you read it from the dictionary, please? How do you read it?
Basically,
Not the meaning.
read it.
Yeah, so what does it say here? You see, I'm showing you now in the dictionary. What's the difference between what you wrote and what's in the dictionary?
The word someone's.
What is missing? What is missing?
The wall.
The what?
The wool.
So what are the changes that you need to make? Can you repeat them for me, please?
Instead of the wool, I write a wool.
Yeah, so the article and anything else that was wrong?
And I put your instead of someone's.
Yes, it says the apostrophe s belonging, yeah, is missing. That is very, very, very important. Yes, Long.
Yeah.
When using idioms, you have to use them exactly the way they should be used. If you mess them up, they don't count. It doesn't count anymore. Pull the wool over, not your eyes, or somebody's, as yeah, apostrophes, of someone's eyes. Okay. Also, we have Eintung. What about your idiom?
My idiom, I searching is online and it said that
You said I searching online. Can you repeat that?
I searched it online. Sorry,
I
and
have.
it's mean
I searched. I found it online, like that.
I found it online, and this idiom mean something that both positive and negative effects.
I'm not asking you about the meaning. I'm asking about the idiom. How do you read it? What is it?
Be a double-edged of sword.
What? The double-edged what?
Be a double-edged sword. I
No.
don't know how to pronounce.
Sword. Well, if you don't know how to pronounce it, you can go to Google Translate, put the word there, and you will see the pronunciation, or you can put it in the Dictionary of Cambridge. Find it there. Yeah. Double-edged sword. Yeah. So please write it down properly and look up the usage in the dictionary. Guys, is the document lagging for anyone else? Is it like slow for anyone else, or just me?
Me.
Okay, let's move on to a different document. Let's move on to the new one. I'm just gonna label that one. This one, Friday class, document 2. Yeah. Document 2. I'm gonna share. Yeah. Guys, there's a new link in the chat. You can copy what you have done to the new document so it doesn't lag. Okay. There's a new link in the chat, everyone. Just go there, just copy, paste, simply. Will be much easier. So guys, if the document is lagging, actually it's better to do it anyway, like for everyone. Just go to the new document, copy your response to the new document, please. Very interesting way to say that, Zuong. I find it interesting, not being people of their word. Seems like people do say that rarely. But yeah, a little bit unusual. Yeah. But I think it's okay. Yeah, Zoom, you have an issue there with lack of responsibility towards what they said before and others' faith. That is very confusing. Can you try to remove that and explain it in other words? Same thing. Yeah, keep the idea. The idea is good, but it doesn't make sense when you say it like that. Well, first of all, past simple is not used in when you're talking about general things. Past simple is like one time in the past. Yes, doesn't make sense like that. And faith is also probably not what you mean here. Probably not faith. Or if you want to say faith, you need to explain that better. Long, you're missing the S there, yeah? Someone's S. Okay. Long, I'm not sure about made up of consistency. That doesn't sound right. Did you hear this somewhere in some podcast or something?
No.
So I'm looking up at it. Looking. First of all, it rings an alarm in my head when I hear it because it sounds wrong. And I'm looking it up in Google. Seems like people don't say that. Person is made up of a quality. We don't say that. Try to paraphrase, please. Dukang. So Dukang, are you using the same question as Antum?
Different question, but the same idioms.
Okay, same idiom. Yeah, you don't need here such as social media. That part is unnecessary. And always, don't say always like that. It's too, what's like obviously not true. Not always annoyed. Kwang Ming, you need to change this into the digital world, and you need to explain what you mean about get into details. Okay. Unresistible is not a word, Ming. You need to change that. Ming, Kwang Ming, can you hear me? Kwang Ming?
Yes.
So, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
You need
I
to make a
did
couple of
it.
changes, right? So, please explain the details. What do you mean by get into details?
Right.
And unresistible is not a word. And continue. Try to use the idiom as well in your answer. Please do that. Where's your answer? What is this? Free spaces? Guys, check your answer. You're not done until you check it. Okay, anyone not working? Mingang, can you please move your answer here? Oh, okay. If you're finished, who's finished? Let's speak. Zoong, you're done?
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Well, all I want you to do is focus on the answer in speaking. You don't need to read anything. Writing was just practice. Please use the idiom though, right? So do you think people nowadays are less reliable in keeping promises than before?
Like, do I read or I answer like without the
Yeah, so
writing?
no reading, please. Don't look at your answer at all. Just try to use the idiom again and restart your answer. You can use what you've said already, what you've written. You can use that, but don't read. Don't look at it.
Okay. Do I answer now?
Yeah, please try to answer using the idiom.
Yes, I do think so. Normally, people would think that people not being able to keep promises is because of their irresponsibility, but in reality, being it's harder for people to be people of their word these days because they are their mind because they are more busy and are always snowed under with tons of work, and after hours of working and being overwhelmed with their own life, they won't be able to remember the promises made they make with other people, and so forgot about such promises.
So yeah. So let's do this. Let's talk about the mistakes. These what?
These days,
Days. Yeah. What else? More busy.
busier.
100 pounds of work. What was before that?
Snowed under with tons of work.
Okay. Yeah, that with is very important at the end. So emphasize it or slow down a bit. Promises they make a promise. How do we say that? Promises they make. You said with other people. Can you continue? Again, promises people make.
Oh, two? Like,
Yeah. What's wrong? Is it confusing?
is the to is like in the to help, but like not to her.
Not to what?
I can't explain it.
So we promise something to,
Oh,
or we make a promise to. Yeah.
okay, got it.
Yeah, like that. Next, we have what else? One more thing. So you said you finished with this.
So forget about.
So they forget.
Sorry.
So they forget.
So they forget about such promises.
Okay. So they forget about what is such promises again? What kind of
Like
promise is that?
the it's the promises they make with other people.
To other people.
Like I too.
Promises they make to other people. Such promises. Is there a promise?
Made
Okay,
to
yeah.
myself.
Yes, yes. I guess that makes sense. Okay. All right. Well done. Try to pick another topic and another question. Okay. I recommend Zoom to pick a part 3 question and think of your own idiom for that question and use it. If it's too hard, you could just use the suggested idiom. Okay. Next, who's ready? Who'd like to try? Boom, you ready? We're still thinking.
I can see my paragraphs like.
I've accepted them. You mean here? This seems here.
No, it's under. At the end of the page.
Oh, this one? Okay. So you have two.
Can you delete it for me? The first one.
So you don't need it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so here we have the real answer then. Okay. Now let's see. You have two, right? Let me see. Why do some people find it easy to learn languages? How do you understand this idiom? Give to the gab.
Give up the gaps is means that you're being
Wait,
gifted.
wait. You said it.
It what?
It means
Oh, it's mean
no, no. It means
it means
no. It, not it's.
it mean
Yeah. It means.
it means
Yeah. Okay. Means what?
that you're being gifted with the ability to learn something quick.
Well, just basically being intelligent, right?
Yeah,
Is it something specific or in general?
I think it's in general.
So learning in general. So you're basically smart, yeah, and you can pick things up quickly, yeah.
Yeah.
So what is the real meaning?
It is the ability to speak easily and
And what
confident.
is the key word here?
Speak easily and confident.
What is the key word here?
Speak easily and confident.
The key word is speak.
Speak.
You said learn anything. Where did you learn the definition? Where did you look it up?
I searched it up on the Google Translate.
Why would you Google Translate an idiom? You need to look it up in a dictionary. Of course, some idioms might get mistranslated, especially into Vietnamese, because you might not have such an idiom in your language, so it will be confusing. You know,
Okay.
guys, do not, do not translate idioms in the Google Translate. Long, you're smiling and laughing. I want to share in your joy. I want to share that joy together. Can you tell me what is it about?
Nothing important.
Well, I know. I'm not asking if it's important. I just want to share with the joy. Can you explain, please, in short? What is it related to? I can't hear you. Long? I can't hear you.
I see you clown face, and I think it's pretty funny.
You see what?
I see you clown face, and I think it's pretty funny.
Comic face?
Kwame.
Ah, you see Kwang Ming's. I see. All right. Well, that's fine. No problem. I thought you were doing something else. All right. Guys, if you're done, Zoom, yeah, you're doing something else, right? Ming Ang, you're doing something else. Let's pick another question. Like, look at Fung. She has done 2 already, right? You can do 2, 3, 4 questions, please, everyone. We'll check soon. Okay, so gap means what in short? Fung.
Gap means distance between something and something.
Fung, you need to look things up. Look things up. If you are not sure, yeah, that's okay to make mistakes, but we need to check things, right? What does it mean, gab, in the idiom that we are talking about?
I didn't fully understand it.
Well, is it translated here or not?
Yes, it's being translated.
So,
It's
and
being
in, huh? It's
nothing.
mean or it means?
It means
What? What does this mean? I know that in Vietnamese this means to speak. No.
Yes, it is speaking.
So the meaning of the word gab is
Speak.
well done. So that's all we need to know, right, for this to work.
Yeah.
And so what are you saying here? So easier to learn languages than others because they may have a natural. So you have the definition here, but you explain it differently in your own words. Or have you changed it already? Have you just changed it or not?
Maybe I change this a little bit.
What's the meaning of aptitude? Quickly, please.
Aptitude is like
Fulham, did you use AI again to answer
no,
this?
I used the word in the your topics list.
No, I'm talking about, did you ask AI to come up with the answer for you?
No,
No? Okay, so what's the meaning of aptitude?
it's being gifted.
Okay, so all I want you to do is use your own language. Please do not use AI. And please make mistakes. It's okay. It's good if you make mistakes. Okay, Boom?
Yeah.
We also we had Dukang. Dukang used to use AI a lot. Please don't use AI. Just use your own language. It's okay. Dukang, long ago, I remember you used to do that. Now maybe not. But yeah, using AI is okay sometimes, but mostly not when we're practicing English. Yes, it's difficult to learn if you're using someone else's help so much. Others. So please, why do some people find it easier to learn languages than others? Fluent.
Some people.
Yeah, try not to read. Yeah, okay.
Some people find it easier to learn language than others because they may have like natural gift of the gap, which is their talent to speak really fluently and confident. Um, Others can have really strong aptitude for like picking up grammars, vocabularies, and pronunciation very quickly. Also, the language environment is plays a big role in since like someone who's grown in hearing like multiple language. For example, babies born in uh, bilingual bilingual family often learn faster. Babies born in bilingual families. I forget that.
Can you see what I'm writing here? Let's start with A. You said learn language?
Yeah.
So can you fix it?
Learning language.
A language or languages. Okay?
Okay.
Next.
Have natural gift.
Anything is missing maybe?
FA, natural gift.
Of course. Where are your articles? Well, yeah. Next. Also not GIF, but gift. Yeah, endings. Don't forget like P. Remember crisp, gift. All right, next. C.
Speak confidently.
Good. Next. Did you say?
Oh, I'm say picking up, like
Pick.
learning news.
So one more time. Can you say the sentence in D? Yeah, the whole sentence one more time. Oh wait,
Other.
just a moment. Anh Tung, what are you doing? Mr. Anh Tung?
Sorry,
What are you doing?
reading a new questions. I finding another question, like another
Okay,
section and finding idioms.
Okay, yeah. Work in a document. Everything you're doing, just put it in the document, just so I can see. Like, otherwise, it looks like you're just, staring at the screen and not doing much. So copy it all, everything you find, into the doc. Try not to use AI. You can use dictionaries, your own research, Google, but AI is a bit too much. Yeah. Okay, Phuong, one more time.
Others might have a strong aptitude for picking up grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation quickly.
Very good. Yeah, that's much better. You cannot say grammars. There's no S. Vocabularies, never S, just vocabulary. Next. Can you make a sentence with this E?
What?
Can you please make a sentence with this E? Like, who's grown up? Like, well, what is that? One more time.
The sentence is also the language environment plays a big role, since those who grow up hearing multiple language
Wait, who, what? Grow or grown?
grow
Grow up. Those who grow up hearing what?
hearing multiple language.
Multiple what?
Language,
Language is one. You need to make it plural.
languages.
Okay, and lastly, what is this? Naman has already fixed it for you.
For example, babies born in a bilingual family often learn faster.
Okay, very good. One thing, bilingual. The last sound is usually a problem for you, right? Bilingual.
Bilingual.
The
La.
Okay.
Bilingual.
Yeah, that's very good. Well done. I'm gonna check your other question later, so you can continue with that.
Okay.
Next, who else is done? Who wants to work with me next? I see Zoom is doing pretty well. Yeah. Wang Ming, are you still working? Why so slow?
I'm still fixing the first one.
Okay.
First question.
All right, Viet Long, your turn then. Yeah, let's go.
Read it.
What do you think? Are we practicing reading today? Are we? Viet Long, are we practicing reading?
No.
We're practicing writing, eh? Writing and speaking. So you have written it already. Then now it's your turn to speak. Please. Try not to read. I'm going to ask you, right? Which factors? Actually, did you? Is this a question from the list? Where did you get this question?
I made it up by myself.
Well, I immediately see that like factors do not create a person.
Okay.
We say which factors are attributed to a reliable person. Attributed to, yeah, not create. Mingyang, can you please copy your answer here, Mingyang? So you copy from the previous document into the new document, okay? You understand? You can speak to me if you don't. There's a document in the chat. There's a document in the chat, the link, yeah? So you go there and you copy your answer there. Okay, get along. So which factors are attributed to well, like what makes a reliable person? Okay.
Okay. I think a reliable person they shows consistency and honesty. They won't try to pull a wall over anyone's eyes.
Wait. Okay, so the big problem now is that you are misusing the idiom again. We do not say I will. We don't say we need to say somebody's, belonging to somebody. Yeah. You need to say that very clearly. Let's restart. Yeah. So what? Describe a reliable person. Or all right. Let's see. That sounds like part two. Let's change that. So, what makes a reliable person?
Um, a reliable person shows consistency and honesty. They will try to pull the wool over anyone's eyes, um, so that people can trust their actions. Um, um, they always take responsibilities for what they do, and and always follow through their words. So that is the things that makes them dependable.
I like your words. Very good. Well done. A few issues. You said persons should be person. Yeah. What else?
Anyone's
Yeah. Eyes, not I. Anyone's eyes. Next. They. Yeah. Long. Can you fix it, please? Can you help me? Can you help me correct it?
for uh, for what they have done.
A responsibility.
Yeah.
Follow through. How do we use follow through? Have you seen it in a dictionary?
Mm,
How do we use it?
no, I think I use it correctly.
Well, let's see. In the dictionary, it says follow through on or with something. Yeah. Or follow something through with something. Do you see the usage? You have two options here. So can you make your sentence one more time while looking at this?
And follow through with their words.
Follow through with their words. So you didn't say that, right? So you could say with or on. Yeah. Okay. I like this word dependable. Very nice. Can you answer another question in writing? Pick another question, please.
Huh?
Pick another question, please, to answer in writing. Is it okay?
Okay.
You can think of your own question and your own idiom. That's fine. Dukang, you ready? Let's begin. How has technology changed the way people work?
Uh, to be honest, I firmly believe that technology has completely transformed the ways people work, but it is a double-edged sword. Um, on the one hand, if we use it, if we use it well, it gives us flexibility to work anywhere we want. We can be it can boost uh, productivity and motivations. Uh, but on the other hand, distracted, uh, w- it can also be a big distractions. So we need strong discipline to stay focused. Mm, Overall, why is makes work faster and more convenient. It can also leave us feeling stresses and easily annoyed.
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 All right, you have a few issues here. Look them up, right? For example, discipline or sword, yeah, pronunciation or stress. So practice that and try to make a new sentence. Make a new sentence with this. Okay.
Yes.
Motivations should be motivation. Hands should be hand. Distractions should be distraction. Okay, so and here, make a new sentence also. Make a new sentence. Okay, make a new sentence, please, with these words in writing. Okay,
Yes.
write it down. All right, next, Mingang, you ready? Where's your writing? Yeah. So let's see. Is a high salary more important than job satisfaction? Mingang? Yeah, Mingang, can you please answer? Just unmute yourself and you can read it or you can speak without reading if it's too hard. I mean, sorry, if it's too hard, you can read it. And if you can answer without reading, then try to answer without reading, okay?
So yes, it is sometimes that I think most people would agree that job satisfaction would always just bringing home bacon. Whether a good income is essential for people that for people and provide the stability. Earning high salaries at the cost of stress, burnout, or lack of purpose. No, and that money may not bring you long-term happiness. And on the other hand, finding fulfillment in your work, as knowing that you are doing and intended it, knowing what you are doing and it has been intended to do in life can lead to a more balanced and satisfying life. In short, bringing home the bacon is that it's important, but if the job leaves you feeling empty, you should reconsider whether if the job is worth the cost.
Yeah, very good. So whether the job is worth it. Repeat, please. Whether the job is worth it.
I mean that
No, just repeat, please.
whether the job is worth it.
Is worth it.
Is,
Leaves.
whether the job is worth it. Leaves.
Term. Purpose.
Purpose.
Stress.
Stress.
Stress, not stress.
Stress.
Outweigh.
Outweigh.
Outweigh. Satisfaction. Good, well done. This is a pretty good answer. I like it. You have a few issues here with I saw, but minor, not too big, right? This is a pretty good answer. Well done. Now your goal is to answer the same way, but without writing. So you can pick a question to answer without writing, just speaking, right? But guys, actually, we're gonna do something else now. All right, let's see. Nam An, Duk Anh, Anh Tung, Zuong, Kuong, Long. We'll split into rooms again. Let's do mock test, but let's only do part 3. Only part.
Wait a second, can I have a question?
Yeah. What?
Can I ask for a few minutes because my computer was overheating and all of my
Okay.
web would become lagging.
Okay. Antung, you can
I just need
return later.
2 minutes.
Yeah, you can return later. Okay, guys. So we need a mock test. We have an uneven number of students, so we'll have one room with 3 people. Okay. The third person is the one who writes down all of the mistakes. Okay. Now, who wants to work with who? Maybe, okay. Can we work with, well, okay, let's see. Maybe we can do it like this. Phương, Minh Anh, and Dung. Can you work together? 3
Yes.
people? Yeah. So all we need to do is like this. So for example, Dung, you think of your own interesting part 3 question. Can you? Something that is interesting for you, a topic that concerns you, that you like to talk about. Can you?
Okay.
Yeah. So think of your own questions. Same for Phương. Think of part 3 questions that are like that concern you, that are interesting for you to discuss. Same for Minh Anh. Please think of your own questions, and you ask each other in turns. And then the person who asked the question needs to, well, either share the screen and write it there, or write it in the chat. Write the main idea of your of your partner's answer. Yeah, no mistakes, just the main idea. Okay. For example, Dung, you ask Minh Anh something. You ask a part 3 question. Yeah, and Minh Anh will start answering. And Minh Anh will start answering, and then you will need to write down the main idea in the chat. But if Minh Anh cannot answer, try to help her a little bit, right? You can give her pointers, heads up on how you would answer, help her answer it, okay? So you don't need to just listen. You help each other a little bit as well, yeah? And the third person, for example, Phương is listening to both. Phương, you write down mistakes, right? If you hear mistakes, you write them down in the chat. So that's how 3 people work together. Do you have any questions, Dung?
No.
All clear, right? Phương, all clear?
Yeah.
Minh Anh, all clear?
Yes.
Okay, so you 3 will work together. Then we have Nam An, Duk Anh, and Long. Well, I hope Anh Tung will come back. So I think we can split into rooms of 2 people. Then Long, well, I don't know. Maybe Duk Anh, can you work with Nam An? Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay, so Duk Anh and Nam An, you can go to this room. Let me send you the link in the chat. Here's your room. You can go there. Just ask each other questions. Part 3. Long, can I ask you to join this meeting? There's a new link for Long, and I'll wait for Antung to join you soon.
You're supposed to join the second link, like the latest, the news link in the chat, right? Please join it. Aren't you supposed to? What the fuck? So who goes first? Who goes first? So,
Naman? Wait, Naman, you should leave and join the other room. Get long as well. Do you need the link again? Just a moment, guys. Yeah, so who goes first? I just want to make sure that Long, is, for example, is only in one meeting. Yeah. I'm going to remove Long from here then. And then Naman, I'm going to remove you as well. Maybe Mingyang could go first, just to warm up a little bit, because it might be a little bit easier like this, right? So Mingyang, can you ask anyone a question? You can choose. If you don't know which question to ask, you can use my list of master questions. That's fine. All right, Mingyang, let's begin. Pick one question and ask. Pick a person too. And Mingyang, you need to write down the main idea of their answer, okay? In the chat, or you can share a screen and a document. That's your choice. I'm waiting. We don't have much time.
The question is how important is it to have a good neighborhood for your home?
Who's answering?
Have a good what? Can you repeat?
Have a good neighborhood for your home.
Yeah, so okay, so Mingyang, you choose who's answering, Fuong or Zuong?
I choose Phương.
Okay. So Zuong, you're in charge of issues, yeah?
So personally, I think having a good neighborhoods not only will create you a really healthy lifestyle, but also help your life will going to be more easier. Like if you're being on a doubt or accident, neighborhood can help you from like dealing with it, and it will be easier for um, everyone in general. So next question, or
Wait, I think Mingyang is typing. Hold on. Let her cool down.
okay. Am I going to ask another?
Yeah.
Okay. Minh Anh, do you think it is important for you to celebrate your birthday?
I think that's it really depends on how I feel about my. I think for other people, it depends on how you feel about your birthday, if it worth it to celebrate. But for me, in my opinion, I really love to celebrate my birthday because it's my special day, a day I can do anything to treat myself and to remind other people about how I was important to them.
Okay, so like who's gonna ask me or I'm gonna ask you guys? Anyone? No? Okay, I'm gonna ask you.
Ask.
Okay. Which one of you want to go first? Hey, do you want to answer my question? Okay, Ming. Okay. My question is, should pets be allowed on airplanes? It's pretty obvious.
Yes, I think so because in nowadays, some of the a some of the airplane brand they are allowing owners to bring pets on the airplanes because of the convenience for the pet owner that they do not have to put the pet for some other deliveries, and other is for the emotional support as some blind people need their guided dog to go with them, and if the pet is allowed on the airplane, it may benefit for the customer.
Very good answer, Ming Yang. That was very nice. Very good answer. All right, so Zoom, that was your question, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Ming Yang, can you check what Zoom wrote and tell me, is that correct? Or will you change something?
I think it's quite right.
Okay. And Fung has some comments. Can you explain them, please? Fung.
Yes.
Yeah, can you please explain your comments to Ming Yang in short?
Oh, I just point out some of her main ideas, which is she's the proof that owner can or allow bringing pets because of this convenient for customer, because the pet is the emotional support and it will give them. Also, it benefits for the customer. I make
Do we
this.
say benefits for or just benefits, Zoom? Do we say
What?
benefits for, or do we say benefits without for?
Benefit like the verb?
Yeah. So for example,
The
it
benefit
benefits for the
only.
customer, or so no for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. We don't need for. Boom. And convenient. How do we use that? Convenient, convenience. Who knows here? Like,
Convenient is the adjective and convenience is the noun.
yeah. So careful with that, please, because it's convenient or because of its convenience. So those are the two ways we can use both, but they are different, right? Okay, but guys, I think Zuong, maybe you misunderstood. So if Zuong is asking Mingang, then you need to write down mistakes, right? You focus on issues, mistakes, right? And Zuong is focusing on the main idea and so on, right? Hi, whose turn is it now? Next? Whose turn to
Uh,
ask? Answer?
I think we all asked, but I haven't answered. Yes.
Okay, so maybe Fuong will ask Zuong, and Mingang will try to listen for something that can be said better, like mispronunciations or grammar or vocabulary. Maybe Zuong is forgetting something easy to say, like, and I mean, like, logically, right? Maybe there's some good idea that Zuong is forgetting. You know, Mingang. Maybe you will not notice any mistakes, but you can notice something else that can be said, right? Something logical. So you can add that. Let's begin.
Zurung, do you prefer spend time with one friend or with a group of friends?
This is like part one.
It is. I don't
We
know.
should have part three.
Yeah.
We are talking about part three, Fuang. Let's.
Oh, I make a mistake. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I have made a mistake. Not I make a mistake.
I have made a mistake.
No problem. Prefer spending also. Well, yeah. Zoom. By the way, help each other. If you hear mistakes, you can fix them even immediately. That's fine. Or someone gets stuck, help them. It's okay. We are not like pure examiners here, right? We're practicing. So, yeah.
Can I ask now? Okay. Zhuang, why do people like to express their opinions on the internet nowadays?
Well, firstly, I think the need to express one's opinions is like is normal among us, but like on the internet, especially, people love sharing their own points of view on there because they can do it anonymously without being attacked or without being dissed uh, directly, and also internet is a free space, so and there mainly there is no like rules at all, so yeah, it's really free and they can express their feelings and their opinions there more easily.
I think we could, um, when you speak, express feeling, we can be, what is called, being more,
Repetitive, like repeat it. I
no,
feel like I've repeated express like 3 times, I think. But
I forget the word. Let me search it. Oh, to be more specific, like, can you repeat it? Yeah, I need to.
Like repeat the whole answer. I forgot.
Only the last sentence. I don't understand that.
Internet is a free space, and there is mostly no rules, so people can express their feeling more easily. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean-
we could change the easily from easily to like feeling afraid to being cyberbully or attack.
Oh. Like it's like another point. Like my first point is that they can express their feelings without being attacked, and my second point is that they can like express whatever they want and really easily because they won't feel shy or something. I don't know.
Okay.
It's not. Yeah, I think it is not specific enough. But okay.
I think we can add because internet has so many forums, plays, or groups, so it's easier for them to like show off their opinions to people that's like match their vibe, I guess.
We have got to do it all over again. Who do we start it with? Okay. You guys, have you guys thought of any question? Like I haven't come up with. Um. Okay, I found a question. Which one of you guys want to go first? Who want to go first? Raise your hand, please. Okay, this time I will ask Phương because last time I asked Minang. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the question. Do you think science is sometimes seen as less important than art or literature?
In my perspective, both of these fields have their own like advantages and disadvantage, but I don't think that science being outweighed by literature and art. Um, Firstly, because we are growing up in a development country, and yeah, so is science is something that we have to improve, invest in develop in. So yeah, I think it's the other way. It's like science is being Like no, it's being teach more, and it's like it's outweigh the literature and art. Other fields is important too, but it's not important as science.
Like, I mean, the phrase "the other way" is the other way. I think you meant like it's the other way around instead of science being less important. It's more important than art and literature. So you should say it's I don't know, I forgot. That's sort of,
It's more important.
it's the other way around or something.
I don't understand that. What do you mean?
Like when you say, God damn it, when you say it's the other way, and that science is nowadays more important and more like respected rather than art and literature, and like the phrase "the other way" is the other way. It should have been "it's the other way around."
Okay,
Yeah, that's it.
okay.
Please. Who's
Should I
next?
ask? Should I ask?
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Uh, Ming Anh, which one is more important? Using a cell phone to make phone calls or to read messages?
Can you repeat the question?
Which one is important? Using a cell phone to make phone calls or to read messages? Like, what do you prefer, phone calls or message?
It's actually, always do leaving message when it's not really important, as I have some problem that it's not necessary to do right now. I will leave the message, and once I have some problem with this, we need to complete it immediately, I will do a call.
I'm sorry, my computer was lagging the whole time. Like
Oh,
it's
it's okay. It's
We
okay.
cannot hear.
crazy.
Ming Anh
And
said,
it stopped lagging as soon as you stopped speaking. What? Crazy, man.
I think she mean leaving. You prefer leaving message, and you are having problem with complete what, Ming Anh? Like you afraid you only make phone calls if it's important or in a rush?
Yes, immediately problem.
Okay. But can you repeat the last sentence? I don't fully understand that. The last sentence, the sentence that you have problem with?
I don't remember that.
Oh,
Forget it.
I think you should ask Zoom now. It's your turn.
What's going on? It's still lagging.
Ming Anh is going to ask you some question.
So,
Oh,
your question is, do you prefer studying alone or with others?
is that a part one? Again? Like part one
Do
question?
you prefer studying alone
No,
or with
like I heard your question, but like, is that a part one? I feel like it's part.
Ah. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's okay.
Okay.
Guys, can you hear me well or not very well?
yeah.
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 Okay, very good. So I see. So when we do this exercise, the number one goal is to write down the main idea of your partner's answer. So please don't forget that. If you're not writing down the main idea, you are missing out on the point of the exercise. Next time we'll do something similar, maybe even the same, because I want you to do this really well. Okay. And I hope you've enjoyed this. Do you have anything you want to ask or say before we finish? Anyone? Nothing. Yeah. Well, okay. So we can do it like this, guys. Ming Yang especially, right? We need to do the Google Forms. Yeah. That's our regular like homework. Part 3, full test, idioms. Let's see. Zung, are you there? I can't see you very well right now.
Really, I'm still here.
Yeah, it's just something like a frozen image I see. So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so guys, if you want to skip the Google Forms homework, you can do a presentation
Okay.
instead. So you can prepare a presentation if you want instead of the Google Forms homework. Zuong, your presentation last time was perfect. Remember that? Everyone loved it. Was it a lot of effort? Was it too much effort last time? Zuong? Okay, something's wrong with the connection, right? I can't hear you very well. Well, okay, you understand, right? So instead of the Google Forms, if you don't like to do it, you can prepare a presentation and present in the class about anything. For example, you like history, you can talk about history. You like K-pop, you can talk about K-pop. You like, I don't know, some movies or some novels or something else, you can talk about that. You can talk about
But
your
I
best
don't.
friend, your hobby, your school, your parents, your whoever, okay? So that could be another way to do it. What do you think, Fu?
I just don't understand. It's like you like present a slide and you like add your voice on it.
Well, no, you just you don't need to do it at home. You do it in the meeting. Like you have slides, and you just present. Like you talk about these things. You present the slide. You talk about it. Then you ask questions about that slide. Then you move on to the next slide. Yeah, and
Oh,
then you can have like 5 slides or 4 slides or I don't know 10 if you really like that. So would you like to do it next time, Fung?
I want to practice IELTS speaking more. So
Well, that is your choice. Yeah. So if you like to do the Google Forms, just do that. Then yeah, that's pure IELTS practice I prepared for you. Okay. And if you like it, but you can also skip it and try to do the presentation because it's confidence boosting. Zung, I assume you want to continue with the forms, right? And Mingang as well. Yeah. Well, okay, it's up to you. Yeah, I just wanted to know that you have that option. Thank you for coming today. Any feedback, by the way, guys? Like Zuong, Fuong, Mingang, before you go, like anything you can tell me, like any way you think we can improve our lessons together? Any suggestions, Zuong? I want to make sure the lessons are tip top for you, for everyone. Mingang? Anything you think could be improved? Zoom, what do you think? You said yes? You mean like you think something can be improved?
No.
Well, actually, I cannot hear you. Something's wrong with the connection. I think we'll finish here. It's okay. If you have something to say, you can send me in Zalo then. Yeah?
No,
Thank you for
like
coming, guys.
I sent this message like 5 minutes ago, and it's
Yeah, okay. So thank you for coming. See you next time. All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 6:45 next time. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. So Zoom, something's wrong with the connection. I don't know what's wrong. Are you there still? No? Well, okay. I can't see or hear you. So see you next time then. You can send me in Zalo what you want to say.